recording. So it's 10:17 and I'm gonna start my makeup and then I'm gonna do my hair and then that'll be that. So as you can see behind me, the bed is not made. All of my stuff is thrown in the corner. I'm not gonna do anything about it because I just cleaned this room the other day and it was spotless. All of a sudden, something happened. I had to wet my beauty blender. Okay. So the other day I got a spray tan and the girl was like, oh, I recommend doing like a level 2 to start. It's kind of right in the middle. It's not too dark, but it's not too light, blah, blah. And if you feel you need to go lighter or darker, then you can always do that the next time. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Here I am doing this level 2 spray tan, and you can't really see on camera that much. I had like an instant bronzer in it. Like after I came out, I was orange. My whole body was like orange. And I was like, oh my god, and I walked out to the desk and she goes, wow, you just look like you got back from a tropical vacation. I go, what kind of vacation makes you orange? She goes, so you don't like it? People were staring. And I realized that at some point my dog must have licked my ankle because I was walking through the mall and I had somebody be like, you have like this huge white like line on the back of your leg. Oh, thanks. Okay, thanks for pointing it out. And I turned around and there's a big white streak missing from my spray tan.
Hi guys, now that that's over with, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I think it's the shade 3.5. I had that spray tan I was telling you about, so the shade is perfect for me. And I'm blending that out with my Beauty Blender. Next I'm going in with my NARS Creamy Concealer and this buffing brush and just kind of patting it out in all the areas I want to highlight / conceal.
Just to focus. Focus. Thank you.
I like to use this brush first because it keeps the color right in place as opposed to like a beauty blender that kind of picks up the color on its way. But then I go in with a beauty blender just to smooth out the edges so that there's not that harsh line. Next I'm going in with this Mehron Colorset Powder. It's a really, really heavy set powder, so I use this right underneath my eyes just to give me a creaseless finish. And I'm going to leave that on to bake while I do the rest of my face. Next I'm just going in with, I think it's my Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder, just to set the rest of my face. And then I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette to contour my cheekbones, my forehead, and bring the color down my neck so everything matches. Next I'm just carving out my contour with that same Mehron Colorset Powder, and then I'm throwing on a nude eyeshadow all over my lid from this NYX Beauty School Dropout palette, and then going in with that pink color I just showed you to use as a transition shade. Now I'm going in with this dark purple shadow, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and the inner corner of my eyelid. But I'm keeping the center as light as possible. Then I'm just going in with my blending brush. I didn't add any more product onto it. I'm just using it to blend out the edges of that purple shadow. Now I'm going in with this light pink and cream colored metallic-y shades, and I'm putting that right on the center of my eyelid. They're from the Naked 2 palette. This is the same dark purple shadow from that NYX palette, and I'm just going in and darkening up some spots because I lost a little bit when I threw on those lighter shades. And I'm tightlining my top line and throwing on a winged liner. Now I'm using my Better Than Sex mascara to throw some on my top lashes, and I'm tapping out whatever I had baking. Then I'm going to go in and contour my nose because I forgot to when I did the rest of my face. This is still just from the Shade In Light palette by Kat Von D, and this brush is the perfect brush to contour your nose with. Now I'm using that same dark purple shade that I used on the outer and inner corner of my eye to throw that on underneath my bottom lashes. And I'm using that same cream metallic-y shade on the inner corner of my eye.
Gonna snatch them brows.
When I do my brows, I always like to go in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz first to kind of outline everything, and then I go in with a dark brown eyeshadow or brow powder to fill in the outsides to give it that nice ombre look, and then I set it with a clear brow gel. I'm throwing on some mascara on my bottom lashes. Can't forget about those. And I am throwing on my Ardell Wispies per usual. Now I'm just throwing on some highlighter from my Anastasia Ultimate Glow Kit, and it's the color Snow. I'm putting that on my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and right underneath my brows. And that is it. I hope you liked this video. You can show your support by liking the video and leaving comments below on looks you want to see in the future. But I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.